Melissa Romero. And for today's Morning Meds, I wanted to talk about saying goodbye. Saying goodbye can be very painful at times. I know that I've been through some situations, relationships, family members, friends that I've had to say goodbye to. Goodbye could come suddenly, it could be unexpected, or it could be expected. You can know that it was happening, and it could be something that drew out and just happens, right? But we have different options on how we could say goodbye. The first option is we could say a grateful or graceful goodbye, right? A grateful, graceful goodbye is understanding, having the faith that your paths crossed for a reason, and that whatever lessons you're supposed to learn on that journey together were learned, and now you guys can go your separate ways. Whether what happened was amicable or wasn't, you can understand when you say a graceful goodbye that our paths crossed for a reason, and now that reason is over, and now we're going our separate ways. And you can be grateful for the lessons that you learned in that experience, in that relationship, with that family member, with the friend, with a significant other or a partner. You can be grateful for the lessons that were learned there. Another way is you can close your heart. You can be bitter. You can say, why do people always leave? Or why me? Or I lost again? Or why didn't it work out? And you can stay in that mode. And to be honest with you, that mode doesn't work. It doesn't work for anyone, because that mode there leads to resentment. Then you have to find somebody to blame. Why did this happen? Was it me? Am I horrible? Am I ugly? Am I this? Am I that? Am I not worthy? Or you blame the other person. Oh, he's crap, she's crap, this, that. And then you find yourself in this place of judgment and anger and resentment. And so if you think about those two places, right? The place of judgment, anger, resentment, hatred, bitterness, that is not a fun place to be. But if you think of the place of gratitude, of joy, of love, of an open heart, I can say goodbye to you. No matter what happened, I can say goodbye to you with my heart open, and I can say what happened with us. The journey with us has now ended, and I can go with peace of mind, knowing that although this journey has ended, I have learned some beautiful lessons through this experience, and that's it. And I'm grateful for you for that. I know it's easier said than done. I've been there. I understand. One of the biggest aspects of my journey is learning forgiveness. And this is a huge part of forgiveness. Learning to accept things for what they are, instead of sitting there and hoping that things are differently. Pema Chodron says, the foundation for all suffering is the desire to want things to be different than what they are. When we can accept things gratefully and say, thank you for what you've offered me. Thank you, God. Thank you, universe, for allowing our lives to cross paths in order for me to learn whatever lesson I'm supposed to learn with this person in my life. And moving forward, that's the way to inner peace. That's the ways to ease suffering. So that's my message for you today. That's my challenge for you today. See where you can apply this. See where you can look at something differently, where you can look at something with gratitude. Is there a friend that you no longer speak to? Is there a relationship, a partner that you no longer speak to? How can you look at that and look at the lessons that you learned in that experience and say, thank you for these lessons that I learned. I am grateful for that, and I know that our paths crossed for this purpose. Try to do that. That's my message for you today. I love to love you. Peace.
Thank you so much. Please subscribe and hit the like button. Love to love you.